Alright, hello everyone, Summoner 2514 here. We're going to go ahead and stream some more Affliction lock leveling and grinding. And we'll go ahead and get in here. My Affliction lock, his name is Gargamel. Used to be a human. My account got hacked and I think maybe they race changed him, which seems weird, but that's what they did. So anyways, hadn't played in about 8 years. Jumped on the last couple days. I started at level 32, I think, and have now reached level 41 on Gargamel. Also have my main summoner, and he is level 40 currently. We're gonna jump into our quest log, and all I want to keep track of is Warlock quests. Oh no, that's a I think I already am not tracking this one. Yeah, because it's a Warlock specific, and I need to go somewhere and do something else. I'm not tracking Firelands. I'm not tracking these dungeons. The Fire Dark Moon Fair. I'm not either. I think I'm just tracking all the. I think I got the right ones on here that I want to be tracking. So we are going to see about getting back to what is that? Colteris. Yeah, Colteris, and we're gonna get back into Boris I think I was started the quest over here yesterday. I'm leaving the Stormsong Valley kind of for um, my druid. I'm questing over there with a friend, but friends aren't on. Uh, gotta gotta stream. Gotta get going. Level up my characters. So work on trying to get back over here. Now the big question is, how do we get there from here? I think there's some mage portals or something somewhere. Oh, that's over in the mage district. That makes sense. We can actually fly here in Stormwind, so that's nice for us. Um, we don't have to worry too much about that. I'm gonna try to keep an eye on my audio. In case something gets too loud, I am gonna try to turn it down for you guys. But just now starting streaming and recording and everything, so it is all new to me. So I apologize. These first few videos probably going to not be the greatest. We activated the portal yesterday when we were there, and it looks like we can go there. Yes. Now we unfortunately cannot fly here. So I've been riding around my my steed instead. It's a little smaller. Obviously, it doesn't take up as much real estate per se on my screen. And actually, a lot of times I can get into buildings a little bit better if I'm not riding the big dragon. So we gotta pick this. It looks like I can still go to Stormsong Valley for the scouting report, but I'm not done over in Drustwall or whatever that other place was. So All back on our mount. We're going to try to make it over here to the... Oh, fall off. Flight path. We'll use the flight path to get around. It's over there. I could take a boat, I think, as well. They're both the same. Let me check my map real quick, see which corner I kind of need to go to. I do have a quest there, so that would be fine, but I do have several that I'm working on up this way. So I think we're going to go up here to Barbed Thorn Ridge. Noisy sound. This looks like it's probably the Barbed Thorn Ridge, so we're going to fly on over there. Apologize if the stream is not quite working right. I think it's something to do with my upload rate from my internet provider. But if you guys have any suggestions on how to stabilize the stream, just let me know. Just on this flight path, and finally arriving. Oh yes, this is where I left yesterday. Just finished getting townsfolk so they can move again, which I'm sure they appreciate. I'm also an herbalist, so I do try to keep track of the mini-map for herbs. I'm sure eventually there will I'll figure out a good mod or something to let me know where these things are. Burned through most of my rested experience last night, so I don't have a lot left on this character. So we are kind of gonna burn through that real quick. Got some more. Pick our herb while we're here. These little things are downright annoying. Do a mouse over for an affliction lock, so I can just mouse over things. Also want to set my pet as my focus and unlock the frame. I do like to have be able to see it, so again, it will eventually need some sort of additional add-ons so that I can I guess I put water breathing on. That's perfect. That's who I wanted to put it on. We'll probably need some add-ons to move things around. A friend of mine told me that they have integrated a lot of these, a lot of the old mods to WoW. We need a lot less nowadays, which is actually nice. I like it when companies do that. They see that there's a flaw in their game, and that the mod community created that what's needed for them, and then they integrate it. And it just makes their game just that much better. No, these stupid frogs. We're just gonna try to curse them up. They all start to die. And again, the mouse over, so I don't actually, you know, just mousing over them and spamming my mouse over mods for macros so that I can go ahead and pop debuffs on all these things. That's the thing about the Affliction Warlock, is you just want to debuff the crap out of everyone. And we're actually going to go ahead and put this other curse, our seed, so that when these guys pop, they actually spread curse. We got a legendary here. It looks like that's who we're supposed to be looking for anyways, so we're gonna go ahead and send our Voidstalker over to target him. And I think that these frogs will just kind of go down in the interim. We do need to go ahead and get our Voidstalker some health, so we can go ahead and continue to funnel him health there. Still got our target as big old dude here, and see that maybe I need to unlock my target frame, but that's the other thing, is I just can't see his debuffs. Still want to target him. This guy's got some debuffs. We're gonna go ahead and throw that seed over there. Ooh, almost lost my Voidstalker. Wasn't paying attention. Our health is getting a little low, but we'll just go ahead and drain life. Drain life again. I'll throw some curses back over here. Shadow Bolt. Nope. We need to heal our Voidstalker up some more. And then we can drain life him and get our health back. Need to make sure we've got him cursed. Throw this corruption out there. Should take care of some of those frogs again. Again, we'll heal our Voidstalker up. Help cast it. Go ahead and drain life, because our life gets, since we give our health to our pet at that point. We need to recast some of our debuffs. Not very good at Affliction Lock currently. I used to be decent at it, but that's being away for quite a while. Start to try to relearn and make sure that we got everything going here. We're gonna go ahead and recast our seed. Pick our corruption back on there. Keep an eye on our Voidstalker. His health's not going down so much since all those little frogs finally died. And we're able to keep through our debuffs. We can heal him. We'll go ahead and funnel in some health right now while we're not doing anything. Just make sure he stops off. Those little frogs, they really hurt him. Especially when he's getting hit from behind. Since we're already all the way over here, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this last herb. And mount back up. Just try to avoid most of these spiders. I don't need to continue to attack them all. It feels like wasting time. Really just get the most out of the questing. And turn those in, so just better to move on with it.
What brings you to Fallhaven?
I'll go ahead and complete this quest.
Dark times. Tread carefully.
Bring up our map. I think that's all we got here. We can go over to the market or North Pass Caves. I think I'm gonna go up to this market. I don't know if I had that flight path up there. I think I did, because that's where you initially fly in, I believe. Actually, changed my mind. We're gonna go to that North Pass Cave. And as long as we don't get rooted by these spiders or webbed, we should be okay. Just kind of run past them. Oh, there's a path up here. Soon it's going to take us right where we want, which it does, yes. Some knolls over there, it looks like.
Don't get many travelers here. May blight fall upon the coven. This land is cursed.
And like we just gotta kill a couple gnolls. Dismount and send in the Void Stalker. Throw our corruption out there. We want to mouse over. Mouse over. Like plate. We do have the mouse over so that I can again just mouse over them. So apparently need to look at whatever this is, inspect the backpack. Continue up here. Keep an eye on all the health bars. What a jerk. Looks like I gotta go in here anyways. Gosh dang. Stupid fish. These curses cast and get him bleeding or drain in here. Free Shadow Bolt. And then Void Stalker. Actually, oh, there it is. Oh, there's nothing in here. We've already done a good portion of our job, which is dotting him up. Void Stalker just takes care of him, so I can actually get some of these quests done. And portions of them done while you're... let's see here. We're gonna mouse over him real quick. So our Void Stalker gets him pulled in, and then that seed popped. It popped a little early, but because we want them with Agony and Corruption, and then our Affliction. Yep. Just send in the Void Stalker. Throw in our Seed of Corruption, which hits them both. I did upgrade my seed. There's another one back there. I don't know if we got him. We can start targeting him. He does not have, so I didn't get the mouse over on him. Get in here, get this book. Free gold laying on the ground. Why can't I pick it up? There is an herb in this tree. Send in the Void Stalker. Cast Corruption. Did successfully get that mouse over done. Switch targets here and then cast Corruption. Might change this to a mouse over too. Bird showed up. We'll get him. Our taunt from our Void Stalker there that does that. I think he got so low because he was getting hit from the back by this pig for a minute. So definitely still take extra damage from getting hit from behind. He's a pretty solid tank, so I don't typically worry too much about him, but I think when he's getting hit by a lot of things, for one, and he's getting hit from the back, it definitely isn't going to help him out. Not going to do him any favors. I think these are more herbs for me to... Right here next to another one, basically. Yep. Goat doesn't attack us. Want this other one that's up here. This. Oh, we apparently need this journal that's down here. That's what I kept missing. Right. There's somebody up on that hill so we could talk to and complete a quest. Got all those that he wanted. And Menace to Society, picked up a bunch of gold for that too. And just a bunch of Really, really mad enemies here. So we're gonna dismount and send in the Void Stalker. Void Stalker was able to grab that taunt back. On our Seed of Corruption again. I think we're gonna need to seed him. Go ahead and dot him up. Up this. Free one coming right off that. Get to mash that button. It's devastating. Send in the Void Stalker. We are going to go ahead and cast the Seed of Corruption now that we got a couple of them there. And corrupt it up. Other man. Need to do is macro on my Void Stalker to attack these things when I start to cast, so if we go, let's start running already. Problem is that it'll change its target every time, which isn't that big of a deal, because if I'm targeted on something, it's likely going to be something that's going to change focus on me, so if he's attacking it, he's usually going to grab its aggro. We gotta go there. Go up here, that out. While they're talking, I can't see the debuffs on that. It's pleasant. One of the things I do remember is that, and I got my Shadow Bolt and my Drain Life macro together, but if something's getting low on health, you actually get more damage out of Drain Life than trying to recast a Shadow Bolt that's not going to be cast, and then not actually going to probably hit, even if it were to cast. So. Just a little tip there. That is an option. This guy looks like he's a unique, special. So again, we'll send our Void Stalker in. And we are gonna try to avoid getting anybody else pulled into this fight. Probably watch our feet. Yep. Refresh. Cast another seed. Recast our agony. Move our feet. Fresh. And he's done. Any special stuff? We did. No time to look at it right now. See if we can get over here so we can take a gander at the new gear. B for bag. Oh yes, I should have spent some time in the. So we lose some crit, but we actually gain quite a bit of other stuff. Just going to the lava britches, so we are. Since we don't care about those, I am saving some of my old gear, just nostalgia reasons. Nothing, no other reason. We still need to collect something over here. We will. And then the Void Stalker. Cast our corruption. Mouse over. Them both corrupted. And although I might have had time to recast that Shadow Bolt, again, just trying to practice like I plan to play. We need to go up here. So, we pulled them. Sweet. Void Stalker grabbed the aggro. Exactly what we wanted to do. We got corruption ticking away. Shot that Shadow Bolt and power drain life out. And get up there. Yeah. Okay, well, and then the Void Stalker. I think I need to put all my spells as mouse over macros. I would like to keep that guy targeted, but have cast would have liked to cast this unstable affliction on him, on this guy, without having to change targets. And I believe a long time ago, and I probably deleted them. I think I deleted them yesterday, but some of my macros used to focus the target. My target was the target of my focus, so I could focus on like on a tank in a raid, and then he would whenever I cast things normal without like being moused over, I would cast on his target. So it was never like a I never really had to worry too much about some things. Oh, great. And then the Void Stalker. Okay. Ran over that. So seed. Low. Corrupt. Seed went off. The unstable affliction out. The unstable affliction. This is why I want mouse over for my unstable affliction. As soon as we are go back in here. Oop. As soon as I'm maybe back into town, I'll correct that macro. thoughts on heal our stalker up a little bit. Cast our unstable. I think I already had that on, so I'll probably reset it. Alright, Tiny Tim. Some more health real quick. They're gonna close our bags. Those, we don't need them open. About running through here. Ugh. Another affliction lot. That's not what I wanted to target him. Oh, they logged out. Sad days. No friends. There's maybe another herb right down here. Oh. Calling any attention to ourselves. We're over halfway through this level, which is nice.
Which side is starboard again?
These kids come up with all this money, but have it. Can we go in here? Yes, we do. And in the Void Stalker. Again in that. But go ahead and quest.
I need to tackle something first.
He doesn't have any debuffs on him, so that's not good. Mine that, but we're not a mine.
Mainlander, eh?
Herbalism and alchemy.
Even rotten crops we grow.
Speaking of, we can pop our flask, which apparently was still on from last night. We got some infinite health potions here. Do need to create my health stones. So I have those, and the soul stone. I guess it does last 15 minutes. I think, yeah, 15 minutes. So if we do die, it'll just pop back on. We can pop back to life. And it looks like we're done here. So we will pop back on our charger. And I think it's just going to be better to run past these guys. As long as they don't stun or root me, we're fine. I'm just checking to see that Hunter needed any assistance, sort of. I don't care. We are actually, yeah, we can head this way. I want to be careful. I did wander into a horde base the other day, and that was unfortunate. Um, I just kept getting pulled and killed. Took me a minute to figure out, or to finally get out of the loop that it had started. Okay, they're not aggressive. I do like that the aggressive ones you can see now. Mr. Random witchcraft spell at a target. Now that if they are aggressive, they'll show up as red. Well, there's a chest over here, which usually just have, from what I'm seeing, what I've seen, just have junk that sells for a ton. So our bags are mighty full in these first couple. Looks like, yeah, we got some Admiral thing. Yeah, just, 21 gold from finding that chest, basically. We're gonna move our health stone so we can kind of keep that pack open. And yeah, shipping a bottle was another one that I found the other day. I'll close our bags and see about getting out of here. Yep, right down here. What, buddy?
Mind your business, and I'll mind mine.
Okay.
May blight fall upon the cover.
Save their bacon. Big bad wolf. So some little pig references here, it looks like.
Crops we grow.
And what are we doing? Ooh. Oh, whoops. Oh, they evaded. Oh, so they were following something or someone. But that means the void stalker. We really want our void stalker to get these things. Hello. Wave at our friendly mage. And they wave back. Looks like they're fairly capable of handling this on their own too. This guy's got something on him, so we need to kill this guy over here too, so get that started. We'll get this party started here. Level 47. Should just invite them to do it, so. The thing about, there's something now that you can sync your quests, and although it seems cool, sorry. Yeah. Saving bacon. And looks like finished all those.
Mainlander, eh?
It's leveled up, 42. Ding ding. And looks like maybe even got a new staff or something maybe. There we go. So we new wand. Yes, we will go ahead and replace a better wand. Go ahead and check these scrolls. I want to keep one so that the inventory spot stays available. Stays locked to that. We'll actually go ahead and move it here. This Pilgrim Scroll quest. I'll move those just so that these things. I don't know what that is, but. Alright, close the bags. And bring up our map. And. We got a dig site over here. We can go dig. For archaeology, kind of while we're in the area. Ooh. Another herb. Palm tree. Herbs being in the trees is super weird. They all used to just always be on the ground. And I'm going to go ahead and survey. Use that here. Here. Use it here. Alright, and then the little lens points us towards where we need to go next. Don't have to go very far usually. Still pointing us this way. We are gonna, as soon as if we find this, we'll go ahead and stop over and pick up that herb. Alright, so it's still telling us to go that way, so we will, but I don't want to backtrack to grab this herb, so we'll just sidetrack to grab it. Alright. And it told us to go this way, so we will. Oh. Still go this way, my goodness. Long track for the first one. Not back. Not as far. It's probably right around here. There it is. I think we're gonna go ahead and look at attacking horrible. I don't know. Like pretty safe right here. Get them all dotted up. We cast our Curse of Affliction, which I need to figure out the timing on. Go ahead and curse him up again. We're also going to give him a Curse of Exhaustion to slow his movement speed down. Actually, if you want Curse of Weakness, let him hit a little softer. My Void Sucker is doing just fine, but... sorry. Text message there. And we're going to close the distance. I don't know why he came after me. Probably because I had plenty of aggro. Alright, head back this way, doing our digging some more. Up here. Look at that, perfect. So we got that one, and we'll survey again. Water this way. Some more. This way. Dig it up. But we got done like 3, and we got 2 of the 6 ticks, so it looks like we'll probably end up having to do about 9 actual digs here. Then should have this one completed. And that way, just completing our archaeology while we're here. We picked up some of those fragments in one of our bags, though. By the looks of it, I have quite a few of them. There they are. Nope. I don't believe they're in this bag. Let's see. The bones. It's not this. Are they going? They're not going into my air bag, no. Coins, some food. I don't know. Maybe they're not going into our bag. But don't need to worry about backspace. Which, as I mentioned, is currently an issue just because I am nostalgic about the old gear that I had. I'll probably end up crashing it someday, but for now, we're going to keep all of our old gear. Walk 5 feet, okay. Also, like the auto looter, I don't believe that was something that you also needed an add-on back in the day. Auto loot for you. I think there's an auto trash mod that you still use to just kind of open up a vendor. It just sells all the garbage that's filling up my bag right now. It's like the gray trash that you don't do anything with. Alright, so dig site complete. So we're done here. We're really done here. I think we're gonna hop over here, jump on this, and see if we can fly down south. Because we're done in this area for now. So we need to find that flight path. I think it's just ahead of us. There it is. Oh, we got a quest over here too.
Dreadful state of affairs, isn't it?
Oh, maybe we're not done here. We'll also grab this flight path while we're here. Wicked Workshop. Okay, well, done. Superb. I think the Dread Steed was the Halloween mount. Herbs. The honeybee. Apparently that's a mount that you can get as well. Then the voice stalker here. I think it's one of my rings or something. Has a chance to cast a free shadow bolt. Just naturally casting it. That's why every once in a while you'll see me running a shadow bolt to get cast. I do also proc free shadow bolts, but that's not from the proc. The proc is when it turns purple around me. Let's see. I think it's. Yeah, this one here. Your damage dealing spells have a chance to trigger a shadow bolt while you dealing 111 damage to enemies within 10 yards of the current target. So, that's nice.
What can I do for you? Keep the wind in your sails.
They're all super creepy. Alright, what do we need to do? Offerings given. Looks like, oh, they got some offerings over here. Got some more offerings. Invalid target. Oh. Two at a time. That. Okay. One. Got one. Oh. I need to stay over here, but I don't think so. Well, we're almost done with the offering, so. Maybe there's an order and you're supposed to pick them up and the rest are here just to annoy you. That's what we'll go with. I just picked them all up in a weird order, and that's what happened there. And it sure does look like the stream is still struggling there. So again, my apologies.
Safe passage.
I'm just gonna assume that the stream is struggling because of my upload. So we're gonna send that Void Stalker over there for those two. We'll pop them up. Go ahead and cast that. We're gonna bring this guy in on the party. There's the Proc free Shadow Bolt that I was telling you guys about. You know, the little ones that came out, or ones from my ring. Well, dang it. The inventory problems abound. Finally caught up with this. Oh my. What to do. Could free up the one spot if we pick up these Pilgrim Troll. Yeah, Pilgrim Scroll. And then we'll go ahead and pick up our hunt. Which, maybe is what we need. Okay, yeah, that seems like something we want to do, is throw a rock at the beehive. Because, you know, that's something you should definitely always do. Throw rocks at beehives. Increase my volume here a little bit. I did turn it down. I thought it spiked up a little high. Come on, get off the rock. We're gonna close all of our bags. Sorry if it seems a little cluttered. I do have I'm using a rather large, I think it's like 44, 50-inch TV or something as my monitor. So those bags over there, I don't actually even notice them most of the time. Really, my focus is kind of in this area, right, in this in-between area from, you know, end of my experience bar straight up, both ends. So that stuff over there I don't typically even notice. Obviously, there's things that catch my eye. Finish making. Go rock. Stop me. Heal. Oh no, that's bad. Summon that Void Walker again. You can take that. Let's set our focus. We need to take some less damage here. My goodness, that was a nightmare. Just a dreadful scenario. I did have some other abilities I could proc too. I did have the ability to make them run. I actually want to move all these things down. And we'll use our stone there as well. That's our proc. Or our free Shadow Bolt. Let's see up there. Got it. Get some more bees to come down. Get him. He's dying again. Heal him up. I also they have an ability somewhere that they cast on their own. If they get to a certain spot, I think it's the Shadow Fury. No. I feel like that ability changes, so that might be the one. The Void Stalker has an ability where if he gets low on health, he'll kind of pop his own armor cooldown as well. So, he does do that automatically, which we do appreciate because you can see sometimes I pull a little too much, get a little too overzealous on some of that stuff, and he almost dies. So I hope he popped that on his own. Gosh, really don't want to get rid of these, but I feel like I need the bag space, and these I can. So I'll take that and get a treasure map worth a lot of gold. So this is a neat little thing here. 18 mastery. Equip your spells and abilities have a chance to grant you 25 primary stat for 15 seconds. Which might actually be better than the harmful stat increase your intelligence. Which I think it is, so actually, yeah, we're going to move that here. And then, yep, go ahead and unequip the right one. I think they do stack higher with this than with that, because that one only gives us 25, where this can... nope, this new one does stack higher. Goes basically to 25, as the previous one can only go to 20. We want this soggy treasure map. What is this? Gain 10 mastery for an hour. Alright, well. Ratchet. I just don't know what to drop. It says it's crafting reagent. It's only worth 3 copper. I sell it to a vendor, but that doesn't mean that it's not worth something on the auction house, which I have no idea. Everything in my inventory is costly. What to do? We can do this while we wait. But that's free. Yeah, let's just get rid of the salt dog food. This is worth 14 gold for us, so gold is probably far more worth than we do want to go in there. It's a rare. We don't want to send our Void Stalker into that mess, but not yet. We're already having trouble with these bees as is. And there, for all these little things, it's so difficult for me to want to pot them up, or dot them up as it is. How am I dotting to pull them? But getting our other dots on them seems kind of silly sometimes. Alright. If we can just pull that guy. Come here. Nope, we got her too. So we are going to tell our Void Stalker to here, and then we'll tell him to follow. And since he's already set to be aggressive, can you please start attacking? He's not going to yet. That. Gosh, you know, lose our voice software. Well, he was just wandering around. Moving him was not the greatest of ideas, but alright. We did go ahead and get the other guy down. We'll pop our dots back on this guy. Need to re-heal our Void Stalker. These bees are just kicking our ass. What's this? Right. We're done in here? Yeah. We will close our bags. As soon as we get a chance, we will get on our Dread Steed. And skedaddle. Leave me alone. You over here. If you want to pick this, please go away. Send in the Void Stalker. Oh, go. Down. Go. Go. So getting to watch all three of them as opposed to the one I've actually got targeted. Just to make sure that the dots are staying on them. All that so we can pick this herb. And maybe this herb. I would like to get over there and get that, but I really just, I don't want to fight any more bees. Pop back up here. And go around the corner here, it looks like. You have around the tree. Void Stalker back as my focus. It's just a macro to set my focus, so you don't have to right click, scroll down, left click. Just a quick click. Oh, great. Try to hop over the bridge, save some time, and then of course there's a bird there. So. Void Stalker, why did you not attack sooner? Why did you make me take damage? I don't want to. Down up. So we just run through the. Nope, we don't. It's in here. Definitely need to keep an eye on my Void Stalker here. They're definitely, these bees are not playing. I'll throw out the Seed of Corruption again. Hopefully we can get some of these bees taken care of. Our health is getting kind of low. No, didn't want to alt tab. Alt changes what my macro does here, so. The tab changes my target. So kind of got a little weird. I can stand out a little bit. I know my way back in here. Of course you do. We are under attack. Speed.
Mainlander, eh? Make light fall on the
Every time I think I'm done with the quest over here, there's just one more left. One more. In here. Ooh, there's a chest for us to open again. This looks like it's gonna go bad.
Travel's favor, friend.
Yep. Back up. Since it's just him, I don't need to worry about dotting these guys up. But actually keep track of my single target. Refreshing dots. Drain life. Fast. Bunch of damage out.
Any rumors on the wind? Best of luck.
Accept, and then we will check that when we finally get there. When we finally get the quest. We have 0 bag space, so it does not matter. We need to follow him. Alright, well, he needs to run faster.
I'm sure.
I'm going to lock the frame so it doesn't move.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Of course, I don't. I just said I didn't have bag space, so now we have to try to figure this out. We've already dropped all the minor things that I kind of want to. Looks like these don't have any specific value, so I will need to sell those per se. Drugs of Udor. I just need a vendor that wants to buy crap. Oh, what am I doing? So I have a vendor that will just buy crap. No repair. We'll go in here. That's garbage. That's garbage. This green wand looks like garbage. We'll move the food over again. Actual jewels. Okay, that's garbage. That's garbage. That's garbage. You usually tell the quick garbage because it's got this little coin on it, which tells you that it's garbage. And then this is not good. We also lose a ton of stats. Gain crit back, but that's not what we're looking for. That's leather. We can't even use it. It's an axe. We don't use axes. These are all crafting things. At least they say crafting radiants. No crafting. A soggy map. We will need to read. Where'd the other map go? Did I sell that other map by accident? I might have. Unfortunately, it only saves the last, 10 items, so if I sold more than 10, which I surely did, and if it was one of those first ones, then... Whoops. I don't think it was. I think it was one of those treasure chest maps that's just good for gold, basically. I did want to... there's something over here. These, I can maybe sell them. I feel like Relics of Uldar. Good for some Uldar quest or something. I don't know what Savior Delights are, but maybe we'll just nom on those too, just to get them out of here. At some point. We're gonna put this food over here. Decent food. Alright. Dismount.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
And on the belt or offhand. So the offhand, we lose 5 mastery total. The belt, however, we actually gain. We only lose 1 crit strike. So I think it's the belt that we want. Pick up that belt.
Calm and carry on.
And then go back into our bag, and we will just re-equipping from green crap to green crap. I do like that I can just resummon this now that I remember it's
All
here.
prices here are reasonable.
And get shut.
Be well.
Looks like I got more herbs that pop back up. As long as I can stay away from the bees, I'll pick them. View is probably terrible for some of you. Like you do. Wait, bees. That's the one on the tree again. Yep. And our map, I think we can just fly now. Like, I don't have any reason to walk all the way there. So we are fly.
Mind your business,
Use that.
and I'll mind mine.
We don't have the flight path. Well, we better go here and then we can just hop there. I think it's a little shorter distance. I don't know. There's a path for us to travel on at the very least. Like halfway in between though. I feel useless doing that. Oh. Yeah, I think it's just best to fly. Don't have to worry about it. Oh, I guess I don't know those juicy herbs. Can I just get up right here? Get up right here, keep right there. Go back. Well, again, it is just over. It's on the path, so it's not going to be too bad. I think this is that. Yeah. This path here that we want. Sure is. Oop. There's a big old seagull. Let's see if he gives us anything useful. Dismount and go. Focus. An eye on our... I don't know. Hello. Hello. Cast this fear, get rid of them. Oh, some health to our blood pet. Looks like we were able to sustain. And we can side target that. Agony back on him. Big funnel there. To recast corruption. Agony again. And just like that, all of them are looted. Bring up our bags because we did get something there. So looks like if we replace it, we will just lose some haste, but gain plenty of other spells, or plenty of other things. So we will definitely replace. There's an herb. Looks like we're gonna avoid the lizard. We definitely will. Herb, but probably aggro this. Yes, we did not aggro. I think I want to unlock this and move it down here as well. Let's ran past the server. We'll relock it. But my thought is that I'm not. I'm focusing down at the bottom of the screen, and he happens to be a little higher than where my attention is. So that's why he keeps getting kind of low on life, and then I have to panic mode to like heal him back up. I'm gonna level 43 here soon. Definitely grab this flight path since we're here. Okay. Alright, kind of one-shot that guy. That was kind of good. There's an herb behind us, but
Waycrest, you stand accused of practicing witchcraft and of inflicting a curse upon the village of Fletcher's Hollow. You will be hereby tried for...
Constable, a stranger approaches.
Oh, how I loathe interruptions. What is your business here, mainlander? Can't you see I'm busy?
I assume you're here for reason to interrupt the trial.
Move along. These witches aren't gonna burn themselves.
We wish to speak with the accused. I see no reason why not. Be quick about it, though. I will not have our trial delayed. This woman will answer for the fate of our village. Speak with her.
Look! Riders approaching from the woods!
More interruptions. What is it this time?
Constable Framer, I order you to release the Lady Waycrest into my custody.
Miss Waycrest stands accused of witchcraft. We will not turn her over unless she is absolved of this crime.
There is no time to argue. If you refuse to stand aside, we'll take her by force.
You will do no such thing, Marshal. I order you to stand down. How can I help?
Arrived at a strange time, mainlander. What is your business here? Rescue you. Rescue. And do you plan on cutting down these villagers to free me as well? No? If you wish to help me, you'll need to help me with the Marshal. While the accusations are misplaced, these are still my people, and I will not have them harmed to save me some discomfort. I will let them have their trial and prove to them I am innocent. However, I fear the Marshal may take matters into his own hands, and I'm a bit tied up here, so if you can convince him to let this trial run its course.
The Coven will pay for their atrocities.
So, I go talk to him. No, let it happen.
Our enemy's eyes are upon us.
Let you request. Ask that you convince me to let her stand trial. I think it's under statement the danger of this situation. Alright. That, yeah, that.
One will fall beneath my blade.
Alright. We have some things to go gather. Obviously, wolves who go kill. Well, that's not who I wanted to go attack. Wanted to go attack him. Well, we at least got acres on before you do so. Pull this wolf too, but mouse over. Lord Stalker's health looking good. It doesn't look like we're going to cause any issues. And we'll just get that extra one there. What we got going on? More traps. I'll send in the Void Stalker. It's not pretty good. I think there's a couple things that are attacking him now, so we need to drop that curse on there. Hopefully it will pop, and then pop Affliction on whatever else was attacking. I've been mistaken. Almost, almost. More wolves to kill. Oh, we're done. Oh, that guy looks special. He's not. He's not different. Okay. No one bothers to patrol these lands and make sure these dangerous beasts are all taken care of. We did get that watchful raven, so we'll go ahead and draw a Sea of Corruption. Close enough to, yeah, out. Bring the wolves. Oh, but of course, there's a special in there. Of course, we're gonna have to do it just because that's what we do. You can go away. Mortal Coil. This is a 45-second cooldown, but seems basically free. Down here. What are we doing here? I got pulled aggro, so you saw that. Alright, come here. Oh. That's fine. Send in the Void Stalker. Even fear to keep things away from me. Oh, it feared the target. Like fear in the enemies. It's not Howl. I was mistaken. I have a single target. I have multiple single target fears. One is an instant speed, which is, I guess, slightly better. Alright, I need to get him dotted back up here, because alright. Special cloak. We can recreate these. And I can give myself another soul stone. There's an herb over there. Somewhere. Is this the way I need to be going? No. Go that way. Here.
The battle awaits.
All right, 43.
Let's just hope that these villagers truly mean no harm to the Lady Waycrest. Constable, you may continue this trial.
At last, let's get on with it. Has Miss
Alright, we'll lose a little versatility, but we gain a prismatic socket, and we gain some other attributes, so that gear was just better. This gear is not better. This is all our not better gear. Alright, I'm gonna go up here.
What is your business with House Waycrest?
Alright, we got question villagers, so just wander around here.
Business and all my mind.
Don't get many travelers
Don't get many travelers here.
Proof she's not a witch.
Even rotten crops
And
regrow.
all my mind.
Where with the duck. How do you do it?
You mind your business.
Where's
not
the same
mind
as duck?
mine.
She's a witch.
This land is cursed.
Full proof. Where are the largest
Stands
scales?
firm. Fair winds and foreign seas.
Disappointed Blizzard. Had a perfect Monty Python joke here, and
Glory to
they
House
just
Waycrest.
let it go. I should have read those. One of them I said she turned him into a newt. Or something like that. Might have been talking about it, which would have been entertaining. Probably would have read. So. Yeah, we gotta get these guys. What we're gonna do? Send in the void stuff. Another one there. Good. He's already low on health, isn't he? Might finally start getting into some of the content that is designed for my specific level. And I don't know if this Void Stalker is going to be able to tank all these big groups that I keep sending him into like that. I have to be a little more conscious of where he goes. Go away. Come back, maybe you can. Maybe the Void Stalker will pick you up. Please. I just spell dancing. Walked away too fast. Only one, huh? Alright, well. Here. Oh my goodness. Oh, good, I'm glad we didn't go both, I guess. So, also, I've noticed that when I'm doing that life drain, or drain life, it's not refreshing those debuffs. Felt like it used to, and maybe I'm wrong, but I thought I was testing on a dummy the other day, and it was as well.
Greetings, Outlander.
Just occasionally refresh, you know, the
Speedy Tinner prevents.
dots. So. Or
Don't get many travelers here.
what about my niece?
Crops regrow.
Okay. Would have been nice if I had done the other part while I was before I came down here. Place for my druid and lots of leather. The leather work here, so I can skin all these things. Alright, swat away all the bugs. Still a quest over here to do. This. Oh, yeah. Tag that one. Ah, we were already here. We were already here. Right, dismount. I'm in the road walker. That might be particularly painful for him. Oh, that guy's no longer special or anything. No, you can just go away. This. Oh, we lost him. Fast casting. Focus. Macro, just a double tap to burn the cooldown, the 3-minute cooldown on making my summons faster. Goodness, is this that one that was the elite earlier? Okay, apparently we gotta pick a bunch of onions until we find the juiciest one.
Too far away.
There it is.
Mainlander,
Oh, and I bet she wants me to kill that thing. Not just that, but any of them. So I guess that's a plus. we cheated. We done most of the work.
Don't get many travelers here.
Cool. Now we're done here. No, kneel in.
How can I help?
Alright, turn in these quests. Juicy onion.
Fair winds.
And whatever this other one was, we'll accept this. We'll check the rewards out when we're finished.
I'm becoming impatient.
We need to speak with Constable.
On with
Ready
the
to begin the
execution.
trial.
Finally, the trial can commence. As is customary, the Lady Waycrest has chosen the tests she will undergo to prove her innocence of the accused crime of witchcraft.
Please tell me
She
she's gonna
has
wait
selected
against
this
the dog.
mainlander to administer the tests. An unusual choice, but as a show of good faith, I will allow it. The first test will be the shedding of tears. Let it be known that Miss Waycrest shed not one tear during this entire process. Is the accused even capable of weeping? Show us, that we may pass our judgment.
Go ahead, Mainlander. Show them.
She's crying. Witches can't do that, can they?
Calm down, calm down! There may still be trickery afoot. We will continue with the trial. The second test will be the stinging of insects. It is well known that even the voracious bloodfly will not taste of a witch's vile blood. Release the flies, then watch as they scatter from her bewitching flesh.
Don't worry about me. I can handle a few bug bites. Ow! Oh! Oh! That stings.
The bugs don't seem to be avoiding her. If anything, they're biting more than usual.
Interesting, but hardly conclusive. Let us move on to the final test, the purging of the viscera. It is well known that a witch's power is fueled not by food, but by consuming the souls of her victims. Her insides are an empty husk. Are you prepared to prove otherwise, Miss Waycrest?
Indeed, I shall. The venom, Mainlander.
There's some venom to her.
Oh, I don't feel so...
She got sick! How's it possible? Maybe she's not a witch after all. But what of our village?
Quiet! I will be the one passing judgment here. I remain unconvinced. This still does not explain the happenings at Fletcher's Hollow.
What? After all I just went through?
Tests or no, you will only be absolved once we uncover the truth of what happened to our village.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mainlander, but I may have to ask another favor. Trustbar stands firm.
Alright. We only gain 9 haste, so I switch into that. However, we lose mastery, but we gain crit and versatility. Gosh, I still don't know what these stats do per se. Increased damage and healing done by 7.3%, decreased damage taken. Where mastery, increasing damage done by Malefic Rapture, Agony. So this is like specific to my spells and doing. So I think I want higher mastery than I do versatility. So we're going to keep the gloves we have on because higher mastery. I want the Agony, Corruption, and Unstable Affliction and Seeded Corruption to do more damage. The versatility is just sounds like it's just general. So mastery is what you do. Versatility is kind of just all around damage. All right, maybe I'm starting to understand it a little bit more. We'll take one. It doesn't really. We don't want to lose crit for haste. All of our things is all of our spells typically are you know, odds anyways that are instant cast, so
Glory to House
it doesn't particularly matter. All right, what are we doing? Speak with the too much damage. So we're all done here.
Hail, traveller. Keep your
Now,
sails true.
finally, I've important work to do.
Yeah, I think we're all done here. We don't have any quests, so we just gotta go this way. I got a quest down here, and I gotta do something over here. Kill spider egg sacks, which I assume will take us maybe back somewhere so we can get some more questing done. All right, We gotta run there. So we will. Give it a nice, fast steed. I'm pretty sure the steed flies. This mount flies too. Because he's the Headless Horseman's mount, I'm pretty certain. If I recall. Again, been a while. Herb is right here on the tree, I think. What's going on in there? There's a guy over there that we can get a quest from. Let's check that out while we're over here. And, oh yeah, we killed that guy earlier. Mean goals, right? Mean goals. I like mean girls, but... Pot meat. Let's summon our Void Stalker. I need to reset focus. Oh, need to actually, well, be part of the quest. Sure. No, go get him. Nothing, huh? Oh, we gotta kill the crabs too. Alright. Sir? Then we gotta go. Probably kill this guy. Ugh, one more. Alright. Back on the mount. Come up here and kill some more seagulls again. Go away. Quest over here. Yeah, I guess I didn't just miss some mudfish innards. Oh, alright. Do these. I think part of my macro is also just target hostile creatures back in the day. I need to look at that again. Fishing pole. Oh. Quest here. We will accept. Get him. I don't know if it's just because I'm low level or what, but I also don't seem to have any mana trouble. Maybe there was a big change to the warlocks. They also apparently don't have a life drain or life tap ability, which something you used to have back in the day. So you could, as your mana got low, you could use your health to burn health for mana. Alright, angry crab. Can turn into the other ones. I'll get some help from the buddy here. Right. Probably gonna eat that bird too. You're not angry? Oh, the bird is. And the taunt. Pleasant. Go away. Got all of this stuff now. Herb. Oh, it wants to kill him now. Okay. an eye on health bars and such now. Refresh that, refresh our corruption, refresh. Alright, Ryan Week's finally dead. Third time. Oh! That was a misclick. Just didn't stop running. Complete. Inventory's full. My goodness. Bags for... No, it's not. Alright. Yeah, that's not good. Bought mudfish bait. Okay. That's not good. Alright, let's bring out our elephant on. And we will sell. We didn't care about the haste, so we kept everything the way it is. Well, that wasn't any good either. We only gain haste, so we don't care. Garbage. And garbage up there. We're gonna move that up that. I don't need that bag open for sure. That I filled with the other food, so that one's good. This bag doesn't technically need to be opened either. But we're all good here, so. While we're still on our mount, we will check things over. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with the new feat. One, it's definitely an increase on all of our stats. We lose crit strike, but I think crit strike is only for on our spell attacks. I mean, I guess it could be from the mastery and like the dots, but I don't think that's how crit strike works. So I'm gonna go ahead and swap these out. We still got our mount here, those old ones. And we're golden. Should have left those in the bag. I don't open those bags. There's another bag somewhere around here. That I've got that I don't want to open because it's gonna pop out 3 or 4 gems for me. Be nice later, but now is more of a nuisance than anything. I'm not gonna switch my mount just to carry on, but we are gonna go straight across from here basically. Some quests that I gotta do up this way, it looks like. Interesting that bat isn't fishing spiders up. Back in spiders. Go ahead and send him that back. You need to go right. Venomous Weaver? Sure. Yeah. There's also a super unique up there. And chest. That's to get some free extra gold out of basically. aggro with that, which is terrific. And in the middle. Oh, getting before. Right. Team level before. Max level again. I think we're done here? Yes. Of course. Just a third run to look at. Of course. While that happens, we are going to super fun server. That's true. Super nice to body routine and try to walk away. And still gonna do the damage I need to. So I get to. It's a little bit more fast, I suppose, I would say. Alright, no, apparently we need to go this way. Yeah. Just don't let me. Turn around.
Welcome to Ledger's Hollow, Mainlander. Sorry for the mess, but we've got a bit of a witch problem on our hands. Unless you plan on helping out, I suggest you move along. Sit out. The only good witch is the dead witch.
Oh, get out of
You
here.
hear that voice?
Right,
The Mainlander's gonna help us take our town back. Let's hope you brought an army in that pack of yours.
don't need one. Damn it. Need to do something. And then we'll screw. You know, earlier I said I was gonna fix this corruption, or this, stable affliction after I just hadn't yet. So, fuck this guy. And then I guess there's time at the present, right? We need to create the amount. So it's pretty simple. I'm not gonna do anything elaborate. We're just gonna bring up our spells. We're gonna control copy, and then we're going to create a new one, and we're going to call it, mouse over, mo UA. Mouse over unstable affliction. We will, okay, but it should get the tooltip for unstable affliction once we tell it to use the mouse over for it. Or the button for it. Where is it? Come on. Unstable affliction. Here, so we will select tagging, get that in. Going to get that in. That. Save. And we'll put that right down here. Over number 2. Summon a dark blade and a twisted nether extends the duration of dots on all enemies. The dark blade will serve 1 second blasting its target and damage. Alright, we will pull down this guy. Oh, this is that ability for them. The demons. I don't want this around here too. Yeah. Fear, blood, healing. You know what? I guess I don't particularly care. I do want my beater down here. I don't care about this tongue. Mouse over should be, or the macro is set. And what we should see now is we can mouse over them and cast corruption on all of them. Mouse over for everything, so we don't actually have to target things. Which one affliction on? Good idea. Anyway, I want to be able to dot up a lot of different things. So, I keep that damage output and that DPS up. Okay, what are we doing now? Oh no. Oh, we threw it. Through our, so we got our 2 main curses up, or 3 main curses on. And the dots, I should say. Someone will sneak up on us. Of course, I take the time to set the macro, and then we basically one fight several times, so, you know, pay for us. kill some of these guys, so. Ooh, man, I'll kick the 32. There you go, so you need to change my target. He's already got corruption on him. Or I'll say that, I'll say right where it is. Heavy too. Pretty actually. Alright. Right off in the sunset over here, we don't need that. Let all the guys go. Ooh, shine.
Make it quick. Enough chit-chat. Alright then, back to the fight.
Can't swim.
Alright boys, let's kill this first so we can get these bystanders out of harm's way. Hey Lander, take a position with them and hold up any attacks from the town. Looks like they're sending in the big guns. Brace yourselves, boys!
Good. Also, the weakness. Except, come here.
That's the last of the villagers. With any luck, he'll make it to Bullhaven unscathed.
You kill those.
What's your business here?
Alright, first thing, so Crit Strike and Mastery, or you lose Crit Strike and gain Mastery and Stamina, that seems pretty decent. Look over here, you lose a heck of a lot of Mastery. We don't particularly want to do that. We gain Stam, Crit Strike, and Haste. We go over the Blistering Seaweed steal. So, Stam, Crit Strike, and Haste. Or, we take a Stam and a Mastery, or we lose Crit Strike. I think this is just a no-brainer, we don't lose anything by going by replacing a Blistering Seawater Seal. We lose the socket, we're not using the socket anyway, so. I do think I want to keep the blue gear and maybe get the blue gear disenchanting. Just because it might give me a decent mats for disenchanting it. I don't know if I can.
I don't know what they're up to, but the magic coming out of that place seems to sap your very life away. I've already lost 2 good men in there. Don't make yourself a third.
Alright, well, now we gotta go kill all these things all over again. Nothing. Ooh, that's actually not what I was doing. I was like here, okay. I gotta go up here, so let's go up here. Excuse me. Oh, damn it. You stand away. Anything else as you are. Cool. Oops. Not how I meant to do. Can you go away? Alright, specifically need to kill anything specific. We do need to start to hit the guys through. That's it. These things going into super weird because they're just like standing here. Chest over here will definitely loot. We have 2 bags basically. Interesting enough. Oh, inside stuff too. Those imperfect shapings are useless for geographic, but it's nonetheless a beautiful object. And we're quickly running out of additional bag space as well. I think it started today and I had like 20 some bag slots. Now, much fewer. Here we go. Let's where to kill her. train more villagers. The make something. What's this morning? Oh, there's a villager here though. Give me credit for that. 80%. Looks like it. Close. Oh, 86%. Oh, dog parts. Right. Equaling done. Dormant Ravager. Oh, Dormant Ravager control. Okay, we got some sort of control to do this with? Yes. Fine. Let's hold this guy here. Right. Get down here. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah. Oh, let's go away. Yes. There we go. Man. Right, going in here.
You should not have interfered.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Sisters will avenge me.
Sisters of the Covenant, take heed. The miners at Ledger's Hollow have stumbled upon a previously undisturbed ruin hidden deep within the Elder Stone Mine. The tomb inside may hold powerful relics that prove useful for our Covenant's rituals. Do what you must to secure the town. I will arrive shortly to investigate the ruins personally.
Alright.
The Coven will swallow all.
In here. Better watch the way around there.
The Coven will claim you.
Interesting decor. I think. Let's go. Nerd on the wall. No, go away.
Spit it out. Alright, then, back to fight.
Red winner.
The only good witch is a dead witch.
Make 30,000 gold. Chris. That's in the so.
Make it quick. Enough chit chat. Alright then, back to the fight.
Murder's matron.
Enough
Solving the
chit-chat.
cove. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna do this. Alright, so we got swipe. Twice with your claws dealing physical damage. We got slash madly. Claws dealing physical damage to nearby enemies. And leap. Target location dealing physical damage. Just land on. Alright, what are we doing this one?
So, some meddlesome clod managed to turn one of our creations against us. You must think you so clever. It matters not to see when we come to the enemies of the cloud. Allies, destroy our wayward pawn. Will not have my work interrupted. Impressive, but it will take more than that to best the matron of the Hot Coven. Face my wrath. Yet you cannot win. You will not stop the little sisters so many. Cooters.
Alright, there's a bird back in here. Over here, I want to go ahead and pick if I can without aggroing anything. Okay. Oh, herb bags with my that's not very cool.
What's your business here? The only good witch is a dead witch. Enough chit chat. Spit it out. The
Alright.
only good witch is a dead witch.
Another herb. Oh, up on the wall over there. What are we doing? Looks like I'm all done here. So fight half back.
Mainlander, eh?
Now back up here.
Take my
Mount up and then right into it. Good job.
Yes? Attention! It has been determined that another witch was in fact responsible for the curse in Fletcher's Hollow. Miss Whitecrest, you are free to go, with my apologies.
Thank you, Constable. Shall we, Mainlander?
It's a little-
That's better. Now let's...
Enemies from the woods!
It's an ambush. Behind the villagers.
The traps aren't slowing them down anymore! More incoming! What in creation is that? Still protect the lady! Dig up engine!
Ooh, so go away. Oh. Another ancient light.
Marshal, what do you mean?
Right.
Tell me what happened to our land.
It is worse than you know, my lady. This coven has spread like wildfire throughout Prosper. They've overrun much of the land past the mountains. With only a handful left holding Alan stand.
And my father? What is he doing to combat this incursion?
They have him, my lady. We're working on a way to extract him when we heard word of this trial.
Well then, it looks like we're going to have to take the fight to the Coven. I think I know how to do just that.
They're just having... I don't really need food anymore. So of course, having food.
Greetings, Outlander.
Alright. Overcrone's Ladle is what we would be replacing. And we'll lose Versatility Mastery, which I don't particularly want to lose. And this will be... be switching into a two-hander with Versatility Mastery. We're only lose in case, so it's like overall we gain quite a bit from the switching to this. So, I'm going to take that. And then we level up. I also think it was 45, yeah, which gives us a spell point.
Marshal, you
Actually
and
have...
travel to Aaron's stand.
Okay,
I
so
will meet you there.
I'll have to take care of right at this moment.
It will be safer if...
I will not hear it, Marshal. This Mainlander will accompany me and ensure I come to no harm.
I hope you're right, my lady. Fall up, men! We ride!
Come, hero. We ride to High Road Pass.
Get rid of those crap real quick. I don't like our bags. Oh, we're falling here. You're not. We got here, we need a quest.
You mind your business, and I'll mind mine.
These people rude. we have reduce summon dark layer cooldown at 60 seconds, which I think is this guy. I don't really care too much. Haunt goes to soul, haunts the target, dealing shadow damage, and increasing the damage dealt to the target by 10%. Or dies on cooldown resets. And that's the Pressure Demon, power calling your spells. That Pressure Demon at power, gaining its command demon ability. Yeah, I don't like that. I agree with this. And although I've been using this Mortal Coil, I almost feel like this is probably better. It's only change which means you don't change in town. This. So we have another spell. Haunt. These are our power blast spells. Haunt. Those are still haunts the target dealing shadow damage, increasing your damage dealt to the target by 10% for 18 seconds. Alright, I'm gonna find out what this on here. Right there, Electric Tongues, that's really not important. Well, we are slowly running out. Like, this takes 2 spell slots, basically I have 2 spell there, this is each a curse. That's one. There's another one running out of waters, I think we would, but we are slowly running out of Alright, so we're gonna just continue with this line here, and go down this way. I think this will kind of stop, because based on the mountains. Or if we go over here, I think it's gonna open up and release this whole side of that, and then not come back, basically.